You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society.
Oh, yeah.
Today we have Chappie.
Hey, y'all. Chappie here. Your rockabilly bard Cletus Montgomery Claiborne. A man on a mission. God and bald always missing. Fuck you, Dad. I'm edgy.
Okay, I love it.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was wondering where it was going to go with the rhymes, and then...
Never know where the flow goes.
Next up we have is Oso Kuma.
Journal entry. Not everyone is trustworthy. Even your teeth bite your tongue every now and then. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher.
Was that-
The Elder Eldridge Knight.
Was that aimed at me?
Fuck you.
Well, okay.
No, I'm sorry.
I thought we was friends, man. I
love you, Dad.
love you too, Rose.
And last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. Your newest, truest, raging paladentist of the group. And my Don fact is, back in 2015, when I went to DentalCon, I won Rookie Dentist of the Year. And when you win Rookie Dentist of the Year, you have to go streaking. And that was the only time I got in trouble with the law, is going streaking.
Is DentalCon a real thing?
It's called DEO. It's Dentist Entrepreneur Organization.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is it every time you do your intro, we got to stop and have a conversation about what you do?
Wait,
'Cause, like...
So do you get a plaque?
Yeah, it's a yeah, it's a big tooth with a giant R in it,
But like,
with a crown on it.
Are you upset with it? Or
No.
So you're happy that you have plaque?
Yeah, that's the only plaque I'm happy about.
Yeah?
Is the plaques on my wall.
He also knows the taste of it, and that's very gross.
Hey, you like your hobbies, I like mine. Mind your business.
I just want to know what school you went to, because like the fact that you know the taste of all these things. Was it like, you know, how like Harry Potter has like the jelly beans?
Yeah.
And stuff like
It's basically-
was it like that?
Yeah, so when Don went to dental school,
Dental school has like gingivitis and
him and
black
his
jelly
friends,
beans.
he had a group of friends, and he was pledging a fraternity with these friends, and they used to scrape up like germs off other people's teeth and like feed them as initiation.
That's upsetty spaghetti.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, like you know how everybody pledge a fraternity, you have to do different dares and things. So like when
You're telling me
that's dentist hazing?
yeah,
Don-
And
I was blind.
That'd be enough to be like, you know what?
I was blindfolded. What else you want me to do?
What?
Yeah.
That'd definitely be enough for you to be like, hold on, I'm just gonna go a couple more years of school so I can be a real doctor. I'm not doing this.
I ain't want to do that because you don't know what Dr. Hazing is. So
Rip
I
your
like-
fucking heart out.
Hey, bro, jump from the darkness, stab somebody with a scalpel.
They're like, now fix him up.
Or you're going to bleed to death.
yes,
That's terrible.
it was a fun time.
Pretty gross.
I had fun.
Okay.
Carry on.
So, would like to say we also have a guest star,
Gasp.
GnomeySmalls.
What up, guys? Just
What's
happy to be here.
Woo! Hi.
Prepared. I'm ready to chase some dragons.
You guys might know GnomeySmalls. He actually comments and retweets almost everything that we do on Twitter. So
Consider
true.
myself a friend of the pod.
Ooh.
He's our biggest fan.
I don't know if I'm a fan of you, but I'm a fan of the pod. You got it.
I got my own fans.
Nomi has been playing D&D with us for the past 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Four.
4 years?
4 because he started pandemic.
He started.
Yeah,
He started.
2020.
He started
So
before the
3.
pandemic.
No.
No,
It was like right during the
Oh,
pandemic.
it was 2020. You're right.
Yeah, it was 2020. Because that's when we were doing the Naruto after the pandemic.
Yeah.
Because we were doing it at my house, not.
Oh yeah, it was before
Yeah.
the broken window event.
Yeah, I found him.
No, he was there. I think Nate was the only one that wasn't there for the broken.
No,
window.
yeah, he started before the broken window event. That's where I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
It's like that.
Drop a crit. Need my.
I
glass-
Tiger need his window.
While he was opening the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like when I tell
And
you, tell
What
you,
pissed me off the absolute most is that these cocksuckers are on my front lawn watching me clean up this fucking broken glass at
We
like 2
felt-
o'clock in the morning. I'm like, go the fuck home.
we asked
felt
if you
so
want us our help,
awkward.
I said no, go home.
but we
And we're all just standing in his front yard watching him.
We didn't know what to do with ourselves.
You should have left, like I said
Hey,
to.
thank you for taking that grenade from me because I know your mom was pissed. I know she was pissed.
You are a bull in the china shop.
I did.
It's cool. Sometimes people break windows. So like I was filling in for Chappie at work, and I straight elbowed through the window of this door, and I looked at Psycho. I was like, that was an accident. He was like, motherfucker. Now I gotta call and figure this shit out.
Luckily, that place had windows broken all the time, so I was able to take a picture of it and be like, hey, I found this like this.
Yeah.
He didn't say you broke it.
Huh?
He didn't say you broke
Oh,
it.
word?
This
Yeah.
is the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You're always supposed to just put it back so that when the next
Deny,
person touches
deny,
it,
deny.
He's correct,
Right.
though. I'd have did the exact same shit. I'd have been like, yeah, whatever.
Hey.
He's broke.
Door was closing on me. I went to go open it. It just went.
Yep. Just so you guys know, don't ever have the Clash of Crits crew over because no one's aware of their bodies.
At
That's
least to wear
why you
gloves.
hear glass breaking in our promo.
Bam.
Yeah, that was.
But it wasn't for me. I'm letting you know that right now.
That one was Chappie.
Thank you, Nomi.
I'm pretty sure early episodes we hear Chappie bust the lamp because you like.
I
waved your
did bust
hand.
the lamp. Yeah, I fucked that lamp up. That lamp is still cockeyed Judy.
Give him an old judo chop.
Oh, okay, man. It's been
Yeah, right there what used to be cleaners.
for the listeners. It's been a while since we've recorded, so we're getting the energy in.
Yeah. So it's a little longer than usual.
So, that being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
You better put that cap back on it, Daddy.
Put the cap on there, papa.
Put
it on.
Better get that cap going. Pow, pow.
Can I get a cap it, Daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Cap it, Daddy?
Make your cap it debut. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I
wanna-
yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, cap it, Daddy.
Okay. That's,
Okay.
Is that good enough?
I guess.
Yeah.
I hated every
and
second
then,
of
and then we
it.
can say it in Spanish too. El cap it, daddy.
Okay.
I thought it'd be Poppy.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Shit. I should know that.
L-ooh, cap it, daddy.
You gonna have your peoples at your door.
I'm going to get that tattooed on my stomach.
Oh, man. Okay, so last session, Corlo Teatree had begun to explain his history with Curb No Dame and James Slim Jim Claiborne. He explained how he had been exploited and forced to do James' bidding after the death of Curb. The team had graciously decided to have Corlo atone for his actions instead of death. And after they officially rested, they had their meeting with Camilla. And you guys came to an agreement to continue working together for the time being. They then had traveled to Ida's recently destroyed shop from, the chaos of the Order coming in, and discovered that Rosie, Chappie, and Don aren't exactly rifters, but they're also considered dead, according to the scan results. Some theories were made, but nothing concrete. Lastly, they officially said their goodbye to their friends of Guvaofalls, 3B Rock, Hu Fang, Ida, as the three of them rode out with Barrett off to Bladesmaw. And now we're all caught up. Everybody good?
Yep.
So, you guys had just waved your goodbyes.
miss him so much. The way the twinkle in Bob is out. He eats meat.
Hey, Barry,
Yeah.
can we stop and do one more thing before we leave?
What's that?
There's some like houses over there by the battle sim. I want to stop. At least drive down that street before we leave.
Why?
Okay. So then Barrett turns around turns around because you guys are leaving. Turns around, turns a corner, and then starts going towards the road that's connected to the battle street.
Why?
Huh?
Why you want to go towards?
I feel like there's some unfinished business, and I don't think that I would be personally okay with leaving until we teach somebody's parents how to raise their children. Those little bastards from the battle sim.
Rosie, we just can't pull up and start whooping parents' butts. Like, that's not what we do.
Do you remember what they said about us?
Oh, look, there he is. As you then see, as Barrett is pulling in, you actually see the kid who was like leading the other kids, who was the main shit talker to you guys. As you see that he's with what looks like his family. You see an older gentleman and an older woman with like a small younger girl next to him. As it looks like they're walking to like a restaurant next to the battle sim.
You guys down to teach this kid a lesson?
I mean, if it's something you really want to do, man, like
I gotta
hit somebody.
So you feel the same way I feel?
I mean, fuck them kids. I might not feel as strongly about it as you did, because it's been a few episodes.
I'm with Cletus. Like, if you go up and you hit him, I have to back you up because you're my friend.
So I crawl over Don's lap because like even though there's more spots, I feel like we all still sit in the back seat. So I crawl over Don's lap and open the door and get out of the car.
You know, you could just ask me to get out, right? You didn't have to do.
Hey y'all, Operation Tabletop.
What's Operation Tabletop?
You don't know what a tabletop is?
I understand, but what's Operation Tabletop?
Well, Operation Tabletop's with Rosie. He gets behind him and he gets on. Well, he doesn't have to even get on all fours. He's just staying vertically. And you just gonna push him back, and he's gonna fall over Rosie, and then I'm gonna come from the top of this car. I'm gonna climb on the roof, and I'm gonna elbow drop on this dude.
Oh, okay.
So you guys want me to drive this car right next to this family that's
Yeah.
walking?
Well,
That's weird.
I know, but
Hey, Solly,
Barrett, don't.
go lay across the license plate so they can't read it.
as you see that, like he shrugs his shoulders, like okay.
So when I get out the car, I start walking towards like the sidewalk, and I'm like, "Hey, Team Luke Bryan!"
As you see the kid, like his head like pop up, and then he starts looking around, and he looks at you, and he looks confused.
And I start like just walking all aggressively toward their direction.
As you start walking aggressively, you see the older gentleman that's next to the kid get in front of his child. He's like, "Sir, can I help you?"
You and me need to talk.
Why?
Have some respect. Get down to my level.
What? No, I don't even know who you are. What do you want?
So I turn around and I'm just like, hold on. Don!
Yes.
Come pick me up! I need to look this guy in the eyes!
I told you 3 times
Pick me
already.
up!
I go pick him up.
Okay, so the car starts pulling around. Don gets out, and you go.
When I go and lift him up, I look at the guy. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry about this, and I pick up Rosie to look him eye to eye.
Your son, your little asshole of a son, and his friends think that it's funny to walk around and make fun of old people and throw just nasty comments and threaten them and do all types of fucked up shit because they don't have the right supervision.
As he looks to his kid, like, what is he talking about? He's like, I have no idea who this old man is.
You don't, huh? You're not Team Luke Bryan?
No, I am, but like,
It's funny because
why do you know that? Are you stalking me, you fucking creep?
Oh yeah? I have evidence. So look, this is what you're gonna do. After what's about to happen today, you could take a walk over to the battle scene. Okay? There's a guy named Dave. He works in the back. Okay? Your little bastard and his friends broke into Dave's office and started controlling the battle scene without any permission, and they could have gotten people killed.
Okay, I think I've had enough of your accusations with my son. As he looks to his family like, let's go to dinner. Let's go eat.
Don't turn away from me! Then I go and swing to smack him.
Okay, roll a attack.
Can I give him a help action to like move him at the same time?
Sure.
Cletus starts skittering on top of the car, and he's about to get ready to pounce.
It'd be a strength-based attack, just so you know. Because you're using an unarmed strike.
Oh, I was just gonna roll the unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
you know. You roll with advantage because Don's giving you the help action.
Oh, word. 23.
Yeah, that hits him. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a +1.
Okay, so you whack him back in the head as he like tips over like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's because of parents like you who just pass over everything and think that your kid is a saint. If you don't punish him now, he's gonna grow up to be a complete asshole.
Dude, I don't even believe you. You sound like a creep who's stalking my kid.
My problem ain't with him no more. My problem's with you.
Leave us alone.
I want to throw Rosie at the guy.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
I rolled a 17.
I'm gonna just roll in a dex save for this guy to see if he can beat a 17. He has a 0.
Jesus, commoner.
He rolls a 3. You yeet this old man at this person.
I want to throw him like how you throw up a baby. Like, yeah, but just have his arms moving in this windmill motion.
Also, everything's non-lethal.
Cletus, at the time this is happening, you would have just gotten on top of the car as Don just threw Rosie at this man. I'm gonna say that kind of be almost like you did a grapple check to him. So you slammed on top of him. Now you have him restrained on the ground.
on the ground.
Yes.
So I scurry up to the top, and I'm kind of slipping a little bit. I'm like, Barrett, go faster. They move down a little bit more, and Barrett's going 2.5 miles an hour. People are walking past the car
Yes.
while I'm sitting on it, like a gargoyle perched up.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, here it comes. And I'm just speaking in my head. I'm like, this is the moment of truth. This is what everybody came here to see. I'm gonna roll a performance check to do a fucking elbow drop on this dude.
Like Dusty Rhodes.
It would be an attack roll.
But I'm doing it like actual wrestling, so I don't actually hit him.
Well, you don't actually hit him because the person knows they're not actually gonna get hit. This guy does not know that.
Oh, fair enough. So an attack roll?
It would be an attack roll,
Okay.
yes. If you want to attempt to look like you're gonna hit him, I'll let you. Are you just saying that? Are you intentionally trying to miss him?
Yeah.
Just in general.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, not him looked away or look like he got hit.
Yeah, look like he got hit. Like actual wrestling.
Okay.
I've been on a wrestling.
All right, then I'll let you roll performance.
All right. Woo! So we're jumping off the top rope with a 15.
So you, as you're Rosie, as you're on top, you hear a woo as you see Cletus midair. Looks like he's about to elbow drop on you guys.
Uh-huh.
All right, do you get out the way?
No.
Okay, so as you don't get out the way, you see Cletus just elbow drop right next to you guys.
Uh-huh.
As Cletus, you hit the concrete, and you were going to take.
It's like his head was in my armpit, so he didn't actually get hit, and my elbow actually just took the concrete.
You're gonna take 4 damage from that.
And then you see me whenever people get hit with tables and ladders and chairs and shit and wrestling, and I'm just holding my face. I didn't even hit my face, but I'm just holding my head, rolling around.
So-
Ow!
So now, at the time, all this is happening. At the time, he's gonna have his one opportunity to try to push you off. Okay? Because he technically hasn't gone yet. All right.
Don't get dumped by.
It's gonna be an opposed athletics check. He rolled a 14.
I know you fake old.
Base 15.
Okay. So as he's just trying to push off, get the fuck. What? What is
So
wrong with you, you psychos?
I push him back to the ground, and I look at his son. I put one arm on his chest to keep him down, and I look at his son, and I'm just like, see what happens? See what happens when you do bad things? And I go and I just go and smack his dad in the face. You see what happens? You see what happens? Did you do something wrong? You gonna admit it now? Huh?
You see this teen be like, why are you obsessed with me, you fucking creep?
Oh, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so I take my hand back and boom, mollywop his dad in the face again. You don't love your parents? You really?
Would you get off my dad, you fucking creep?
Admit that you did something wrong. Hey, we could do this all day. Your father's just gonna keep getting smacked in the face until you admit you did something
Don,
wrong.
I want you to roll me a perception check.
I was about to say, is this the same kid? Yo.
It's the same kid.
He said he's stealing Brian.
Unnatural 20.
You can definitely see, because you guys are in the middle of the city, that there's a lot of people staring at you guys right now. As you see, there's just Rosie is just slapping the shit out of this man, telling a young boy like, "Admit what you did. Admit what you did."
And like
it's like a Christ. The power of Christ compels you.
Hey, Rosie. I think he got the message. I think it's time for us to go.
No, he didn't.
Cletus gets up and just walks right back in the car. Like he wasn't just holding his head for like 5 minutes.
I'm trying to pull Rosie off this man.
Okay, you'd be rolling opposed athletic checks if Rosie if you're resisting.
No, I wouldn't be resisting.
Okay, so
No, but like before he gets me, I look at the kid. I'm just like, I'm like, see what you did, and I like go to smack his dad one more time. As like Don starts dragging me away, I'm like, I'll be back when you're 18.
No, he won't. No, he will not.
I'll be back.
Shut up. You cannot be saying that. You can't say you'll be back when he's 18.
Guvaofalls will remember the name Rosie the
I put my hand over Let him remember the name. I try to put my hand over his mouth.
roll a sleight of hand.
I'll let him do it. I'll let him do it.
I want to see how fast it cuts you off.
Because I got a -1. So, I got a 7.
No, he says his full name before you can cover his mouth.
Yeah, I'm like, Guvaofalls will remember the name Rosie the Butcher. I'll be back when you're 18.
And then,
yeah. And you just, I'm like,
Have a wonderful dinner, guys. Have a wonderful dinner.
as people start crying around the man who's just bloodied in the face.
And you just see Cletus when you look back at the car. He's just sitting in the front seat like nothing happened. He has sunglasses on and a hat. You don't know where the fuck he got that different hat from.
Except he has a really big, like, dirt bruise spot on his side from falling.
Yeah, and a shattered elbow.
I throw Rosie in the car, slide in. Bear, pull off.
and you throw me in there, and like, I turn around and look at you. I'm like, what happened, Dad? I think I had another episode.
Well, you publicly assaulted a young man's father.
This not the first time.
And then yell at a kid that you'll be back for him when he turns 18. Like a predator.
What kid was that?
The kid from the battle sim that called you old. That snuck into Dave's equipment.
Thank you for letting me know. You see me pull out my notebook from my bag so I could write it in my planner that I have to be here when this kid's 18.
No, and do not come. We can't come back. You're going to be on a wanted poster. What are you?
Thanks, Don. You're the best.
Oh.
Okay.
Jasmine told me to bond to keep them out of trouble, and none of this is happening.
Hey, listen to your wife. She bonded with things too.
Fight me, Father Time. Fight me.
I'm so sad. Because we end up probably just driving past our friends again for a second time.
Yes.
And I start crying again.
Why he ate the meat?
Oh my God.
Okay. So, you guys officially, this time, leave Guvaofalls.
Yeah. I feel like there's no unfinished business. We're done here now.
We still never figure out why was that blood stain in the basement.
I don't think that that's for us.
I understand that, but
this is a moving world, and I feel like there's many like elements to other things, and I think that as long as we didn't find out, we don't have to deal with the serial killer that was down there. So,
but we didn't let nobody know about that.
Hey, yes, we did.
Who?
We said
we let the only person know that became the security guard to the band, so he's leaving.
No, you guys let Leo know. He's like, so that guy's. You were like, oh, so is that your stuff? And he was like, no, it's not. And then then there was no other conversation.
Yeah,
afterwards.
but like he's leaving with the band too. So who here knows about the blood in the basement that can actually do something?
Nobody.
What? I mean, like, we ain't there, and all our friends are leaving. So
I don't remember seeing anything.
I'm ready to continue.
So Bladesmaw is roughly around 500 miles away. It's gonna take you guys a couple days to get there. Okay.
That's like what, 3 days?
And we will drive
Roughly?
500 miles.
It would take roughly around 3 days
more.
from traveling. Just because of like all the roads that they have to, go through, whatever. It's not like a straight shot, of Barrett hitting the gas right to it or whatever. The first day, you guys drove pretty much all day. You guys almost, for the most part, everything is starting to finally settle in after the past like 3-4 days that has happened to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, starting from you guys were just gonna go there, make a bunch of noise, and then get Stella back. Turns out that didn't happen.
We made noise. We just didn't get Stella back.
There's hella noise got made.
But you guys made friends, people you care about, even started making some connections of understanding this world, and then even the fact that you guys found out that you might be from this world in some kind of way.
It's true.
Yeah, some great lifetime connections from just a short visit.
Yeah, that kid father would never forget that ass. He just received.
And Cletus has the most wicked set of blue balls right now. Oh, y'all cut me short.
Yo.
My dingleberries ain't dingling. They're dangling.
Yeah.
You got cut by your papa.
Fuck my dad. I hate my dad.
So I'm gonna say the first day goes fairly well. You guys stop at like a small little tavern, stop at a small little inn to rest.
Is there a Waffle House in here?
Sure.
During our travel, was there any like cool things that we'll see on this road trip that we can with the little bit of battery power we have, we can just go up and do group pictures and stuff like that through our journey? Do we see anything?
Actually, so
last time I checked, he has a full battery.
I haven't touched my phone.
I have a camera on my phone. Just
It says 1 MP on it.
actually, so while you guys are driving through the roads, Barrett actually tells you that the parts that you're driving in, they're not natural hills and things like that. There's a lot of deformation, even craters and things like that from where you're driving. You guys are almost driving left and right to a safe passage through it, because he tells you that this the area that you're driving through used to be called the Field of Death. The reason why it was called the Field of Death is because even before the Dragon Wars, it was used as one of the main battlefields of the Sword Coast. Even during the Dragon Wars, Corman's champions fought against Bahamut, specifically here, and that's why there's craters and everything around, because of how destructive the battle was.
damn.
Hey, Barrett, have you ever thought about being a tour guide?
Why?
'Cause you're doing a pretty damn good job.
I mean, I traveled all over the place being part of the consortium.
Also, it'd be perfect for you to be a tour guide if you wanted to.
I guess, yeah.
Because he's technically a tour guide right now. He's telling us about things.
So, the biggest thing that you guys would, have taken a picture of,
road
Can
trip
I-
pics.
a road trip picture.
Can we each take turns laying in the crater like Yamcha?
Yes, absolutely.
Sure, you guys would do that, but there would be what looks like this sword that's stabbed into the ground that looks like it's as big as a building.
Barrett, what the hell is that?
That was apparently the blade that Bahamut used.
That dragon was using a sword. If being a dragon wasn't enough.
At one point, I guess so.
There's a damn Godzilla with a sword.
Hey guys, you think that if I go and I touch that sword, that I can do the thing I do with my sword?
Absolutely, you should give it a go. Maybe you'll grow.
So I just start running up to it.
Okay.
If we lift this out of the ground, do we become king of the dragons?
I don't even think you can lift it out the ground. Apparently, 3/4 of the blade is embedded into the earth.
Ooh.
Hold my lizard. Watch this.
Put my hands on it. I'm like, oh, dragon sword, be mine. Come with me when I call you. Is it working, guys?
I don't really think so, Rose.
Oh, you got to lift with the knees, and I like go on the other side of it, and I just.
I think maybe I gotta learn how to be a better wizard that I can come back and I can get this sword.
Yeah, I give up. The way that my knees are set up, like the pressure here is just not having it.
So
Yeah, I think the biggest problem is that they gave us magic but didn't send us to school for it.
Well, they kind of killed everybody at the school.
That's true. Is that the only school they had here, Barrett?
No, they didn't kill everybody at the school. But no, it's not the only school of magic they have.
Oh.
I want to try to take my phone out and try to activate it again because I had it in rice.
It didn't have any water damage.
I understand.
But
Oh, yeah, 'cause it fried and you threw it in rice.
you're gonna roll me a luck check.
While he's trying to figure that out, I look at Barrett and I'm just like, hey, Barrett, besides us using our phones, is there any other way to take pictures in this world?
You gonna talk to me nice because it's a nat 20, baby.
Okay, so as you're conversating with Barrett, you ask him, is there any other way to take pictures? He says, yeah, some people use the pink chalk to, they implement items with pink chalk engraved into it to almost like capture photos. That's how a lot of photos are made around.
So do you know how to do that?
Yes.
So-
I just need one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, can you like use your pink chalk to take pictures?
No, like you take the pink chalk and there's a device that uses the pink chalk for it.
Ah, so we would have to buy that device.
Yes.
I see.
So you put it like, Don, you're holding like, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. It works. It turns on. However, it is factory reset.
I can deal with that.
You have at the moment 25% battery.
Your phone working now?
Yeah, throw it in rice and rice took away all the problems.
It's not what happens.
Took away all the problems.
So is it all good? Everything's fine?
I'm on 25% and it got reset it, but I can probably get everything back.
Yeah, just pull it from the cloud storage.
I start reaching in the air.
You telling me the one thing Don doesn't know?
I'm messing around.
Storage?
I was messing around. Hold on that one.
I mean, like, if it doesn't remember anything that you put in there before, remember, you called your wife on my phone, so I have the number saved.
That's also true, but also I can just go to Google and bring it back from the cloud. Also, can I take this
sounds
rock
dangerous.
and rub it onto the big magical sword?
Which rock?
The glowing rock that absorbs magic.
You take the rock and you put it to the magic sword, and you see it's like stuck to it like a magnet. It looks like there's like almost like veins growing from the sword onto the rock, and like those veins are like pumping into the rock.
What are you doing, Don?
What is that pulsating thing? It looks like a hemorrhoid.
So, I took this out when we were all in the hotel room, and this is Zorb's magic.
No, leave it alone, because I want to come back and try to get it.
It's the size of a house.
Yeah, but like, I gotta just learn how to be a stronger wizard, and then I can come back and do it.
It's the size of a house.
Okay, but what if I said, come to me, and then it drops in the middle of somebody else's house?
It's the size of a house. You can't pick it up. Physically, you can't wield it.
I throw my sword to the side, and I'm like, come to me, and my sword just goes into my hand. See?
Your sword is not the size of a house.
It could be.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I try to pull the rock.
With a balanced diet and enough iron, I'm sure it could grow as big as this house.
Roll me an athletics check to try to actually rip the rock off.
Netty boy.
So you rip it off. Now I'm actually going to do a roll.
We're gonna have Drop It Crit drug tested. You just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. You're getting scanned tomorrow, sir.
It sucks. This means that his other rolls are gonna be garbage.
Dog water. Straight hot dog water.
So, as you because my dumbass decided to put an extremely magical thing that I figured could be untouched as like a, oh god, look at this is so cool.
And it just got touched.
And it got touched with something that I completely forgot that's how it works. You pull it off, as then you see this rock, it has a like a crack right like 3/4 of the way down the center of it, but then that's it stops.
I put my ear to it to see if I can hear it.
You hear what I guess can be described as gurgling.
I
Should I put this back on the sword again, guys?
I don't think it reverses. Just put it in your bag, and we'll take a group picture. And anybody got one of those little phone stand thingies or something? Can we lean the phone against something so we can take a picture all together?
There it goes. I can take the picture.
no,
Well, we
no.
want you
you're
in the picture.
team.
Solly, you could take the picture.
But we want Sully into the picture too because he's team.
No one cares if Solly's in the picture or not.
You see Sully go.
I can't.
Yeah, look, I'll make.
Sully goes. I've been in more pictures than you have.
Look at that grin. He's photogenic.
I go
Hey,
lift up a
I'm
rock
not
and
even
I grab a
gonna lie.
worm out. I'm like, this could be the stand-in for Solly. No one will know the difference.
Yeah, who has it? Look. So so
As you see-
Rosie opens his phone because it's a flip phone, and he sets it on the ground so somebody can lean their phone against that as a stand, and then just press the timer to take the picture of the group.
While you guys are arguing how to get a picture with all of you guys on there, you then see what looks like some other people coming to take pictures with the sword.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
As you see these, it's just looks like a friendly family approach. As looks like they have like almost like a picnic basket, things like that. Like, yes,
Can you please take our picture right quick?
of course.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
What kind of family are they?
You see they're humans.
Okay.
You hand him
His phone.
his
My phone?
Yes. I actually can use your phone because my phone's on 25%.
No.
Or can we use Bear? No, Bear can't because
I'll hand them my phone. It'll be like we'll have.
I just handle my phone.
I've never seen a picture graph taken.
It's a new model of a gem cell.
It's a gem cell that takes pictures.
Yes.
Oh.
It's
Did you get this from Bladesmaw?
My friend gave me it. It's a long story. He got it from Bladesmaw. Can you just hit the middle button?
And it's like you see his eyes like wide open, like, wow, this looks so crisp and clear. As he then he
Do you?
Takes
I
the
asked him,
picture.
does he have facing us?
oh, sorry, how do I do that?
It's the little arrows at the top corner.
Uh-huh.
You just hit the arrows once, and it'll flip the camera.
Sweetie, we are going to Bladesmaw. We're not driving past it.
And the random kid's like, "Do you got games?"
As you see, then he tilts. He's like, wait a second. If I tilt it like, then he tilts it sideways. Like, oh my goodness, this is genius. Okay, everyone, give me a smile.
Say teeth.
3, 2, 1.
Mozzarella!
He hands it to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How many pictures of his face is on the phone?
Like 3.
I keep it, Justin.
Damn it, Solly, you gave me bunny ears? You're walking, Bladesmaw.
High five, Sauls.
So you guys get pictures, all right, and then you guys hop back into the car and then drive off.
So like, what's like the cheapest, most dangerous place like to eat around here? Is there like a Waffle House or?
Yeah, so you guys.
I feel like the Waffle House is like the opposite of our Waffle House. It's all elves and it's all pristine.
So you guys end up stopping at like some like halfway inn. You guys stop there for the night. It's going to cost collectively for all of you to stay 10 gold.
So I'm like, yeah, I can take care of it, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm kind of spent. I spent all my money for the inn and stuff like that while we were at Guvaofalls. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. If you would have said something, I would have helped you out.
well, remember I got money to take care of you guys while we were there, and then
Should we
I just had to
reimburse him?
continue with you guys, and so I haven't.
Yeah, we'll take care of it the rest of the way. I mean, you helped us out a lot while we were there.
So you're not on salary?
I am, but I haven't gotten paid yet
Oh, fair enough.
because I decided to continue the job.
I poke Rosie. Rosie, should
Yeah.
we give like Barrett a little change? Like, he's
Don't
on
worry, it's not a big deal. I'll
I mean, I don't give you guys change either. I mean, like, we're all going to be together. Anything that happens, let's pay for it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got 11 credit cards, so I'm not worried about it.
11.
I mean, I have a couple credit cards too, but apparently they don't work here. I think. I never tried. I just went to go look up bank accounts.
Alright, y'all got an ATM?
Who are you asking?
The bar Brett.
Oh. No. What is an ATM?
You got a card scanner
You guys take
For what?
card
For what?
to pay.
to pay stuff?
Do you have a bank key?
Yeah. No, but like you guys take like Black Card, Platinum Card.
American Express, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. Y'all got Venmo?
Cash App.
We have the bank cards, the bank keys or bank cards. Some higher end people have golden cards. As you guys recall, when Damien gave you a specific gold card to use when you guys were at the Dragon's Rest.
I think that our money is not gonna work here, unfortunately.
It's fine. We'll just make more. I mean, like, I'm not worried about
what
money.
about different countries? Does it work? Like,
you have cards from Thay?
Going through stuff. I laid down like a piece of paper with like my account information. I was like, this is a chamber that I have in Guam.
So 10 gold.
Yeah, it's 10 gold. Yeah.
So he takes the 10 gold.
I'm just saying, Don is perplexed how you have 11 cards and I have like 3. We all gonna have a talk about business and entrepreneurship because I'm trying to get on y'all level.
He's like, I have a whole business.
Man,
I'm trying to keep afloat.
Trick question: Jasmine has all of them.
Exactly.
That's the 100%.
You don't even have the real ones.
When he scans it, she always gets an authorization notification that she has to click yes to when he pays for something.
Look,
Also,
I bought a Chip Skylark bird bath for $500 one time, and she was not pleased about that.
Also, like by the law of my marriage, because this is what Estelle says, every one of my accounts we get 2 cards with her name on it as well too. So she has the same cards I have.
Okay, so you guys rest for the night, and then you have the complimentary Waffle House in the morning, where it is underwhelming.
Is it Ratchet or Righteous?
Can we get a Ratchet roll?
Let's
Ratchet
sure. Let's
or
Or we do like
Righteous.
odds or evens, Ratchet or
yeah,
Righteous?
sure. We'll make it canon that
like
every
that.
single road in establishment has like a Waffle House, and we'll roll whether it's Ratchet or Righteous.
Okay,
yeah.
so I think like what odds should be Ratchet, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Depends on the franchise owner.
Okay. Even, so it's Righteous.
Ooh.
Our service comes on.
So it is
time.
actually not underwhelming. It is overwhelming. It is quite pleasant. It is exquisite.
You know those like
Our taste buds are having orgasms.
Yes.
Do they have a maple syrup fountain?
Sure.
A fondue fountain of maple syrup.
What they like? It'd be the place that we'd stop first. They even have a lizard section, so Sully can sit by himself. He don't even gotta be with us.
They put them in a fish tank.
this is a section for companions only.
Okay, so you guys have your meal, and I'm gonna say that you guys were considered well fed, since this is something a lot of people don't do in their campaigns, because like you forget when you take like a well rest, you can technically like buff the party for like the day.
Hell yeah.
You guys get temp HP, roll a D10 temp HP, and that's what you'll receive.
For how long? Or does it just
Till
stay?
long rest.
Okay, hell yeah.
But you know, if you lose the temp HP before that, you lose the temp HP.
Ooh, let's see what we get. Ooh, we got a 9, y'all.
No, it was almost a 9. I got a 2.
Ooh,
No,
we-
I got
a
two.
3.
Yeah, those are all close together.
Hey, you know what I say? Anything's better than 0.
Man, this maple syrup is hitting, man. You know what'd be really cool is like this cool prank that we could do is if, you know, we're all here eating, right? And Sully's eating, and then we all just leave him.
That's not nice. You said you're gonna be more nice to the lizard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be nice to him.
No, but he said it's a prank, so that means it's a joke, which means it's all in fun.
Right, what Rosie said.
Yeah. Which means like we would have to come back for it.
Yeah. Later.
How much
like,
later?
Probably like 20 minutes max.
Yeah, and probably at least 20 minutes.
Only for 20 minutes, at most.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Hey, do you want to see my card book? It's in my suitcase.
You have a card book?
Yeah.
Show me.
I collect credit cards.
If he has holographic credit cards, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's all part of the credit card trading card game.
There's a trading card game?
Oh yeah. Rosie, come check this shit out. I even have some from Guam.
Come on, Barrett. Let's go outside and get some fresh oxygen. Let's go.
Yeah. You see Barrett look like he has like half a waffle and like some bacon shoved in his mouth.
Just take the plate with you. Just take the plate.
Huh? He lifts it up and continues walking.
Hey, Sully, we'll be right back inside in a second. Just enjoy yourself.
As you yell to, because he has his little spot, his little separate spot, he just like waves his hand and just looks like he's not even paying attention to what you were saying.
Okay, let's go outside. I'm like, so we're leaving?
Yeah, like I'm actually. You guys don't want to see the credit card collection?
No.
You can see it while he's in the car.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, get in the car. Barrett, go. Just put the key in the ignition. Like, turn it on.
We're leaving, right?
Yeah, right. We're leaving. And I open up the book, and I'm just like showing you a whole Pokemon card binder of just credit cards,
As you guys,
all shapes, sizes, editions.
I'm like a little kid in the back seat. Like I'm turned around and like looking out the back window.
There's just gravel flying up.
as you guys leave again, you guys leave Sully. You guys are driving for about 20 minutes. Okay.
Is it time to turn back now?
You see Cletus is like he keeps pressing reset on the clock in the car.
Cleat.
I know it's been at least 5 minutes.
No, it's been like 20.
No, it has not been any more than 20 minutes. I assure you.
Cletus roll a deception, and then Don and Rosie roll insight.
17.
Yeah, you're right. It has been like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, that seems correct. I think it's about like 6 at most. It can't be 20 yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
no,
probably
it's
just
no-
overthinking it. So,
Yeah.
what? Like maybe another
I'm just scared for the little guy.
another
know?
17 minutes or so, and then we go back.
Yeah, probably at least 18 more minutes. Then we'll probably turn around.
Okay.
Oh, look out the window. What is that? What is it? Is that giant hammer sticking in the ground?
Where?
And then I reset the clock again.
Okay, so this goes on.
For 3 days.
Fuck out of here. We're not that stupid.
So,
We
yeah, because I
definitely-
also rolled an insight for Barrett. He got a 7.
we definitely knew what time it was when we left.
So this goes on where it's not that you guys just get lost you guys lose track of time as you guys are looking at everything as Cletus keeps pointing to certain things for you guys to watch. Like as soon as your eyes drift to the clock, he points to something else and you guys look that way instead, and so on and so forth, right? Till
In the background, it's like best friends.
as you cut to a scene of like Sully using his tail, looks like he's like cutting like all bourgeois with a knife, like a little baby.
He has like a little bib tucked in the scales.
Bib, as like he's swirling some wine as he like takes a bite of a waffle and then like sips some wine to it.
Drinking wine in that fucking Waffle House?
Yeah.
As like a server comes,
Is that righteous?
"Sir, would you like some more?" And he's like, "Put it on the tab."
Yo.
That's funny.
So this that goes on for a while as Cletus says something to distract. It distracts Barrett. It distracts Barrett for a second, as then you guys hear as looks like looks like he ran over a very big pothole.
Man, you didn't see the fucking lake!
And then you start hearing. You see the car. It looks like the dashboard, everything like all going all crazy. As you start seeing smoke come out the front, he's like, "That's not good."
Oh my, what the fuck, Barrett?
Well, I'm looking out the back window.
I just told you to look at me with your good eye.
That wasn't even a pothole. That was a ditch. What are you?
Oh, it looks like there's a town right here. We'll pull. Man, this town's really close to the other one.
Yeah, it's super close. Yeah, oh, we still have like 4 minutes before we gotta turn around.
I look at the clock.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to turn around.
Oh, and I hit it and like, oh no, it's not. It turned off.
Anybody know how to fix cars from different planes?
I gotta just let's see if we can roll into a shop. As he's like trying to like get it going, and then it stops. Like,
Well, at least you didn't get a flat tire.
looks like we're pushing.
Okay, I'll sit in the driver's seat and steer.
All right, I'll sit on top and keep lookout.
Pushing. We're all pushing.
Somebody has to steer.
I got it.
I'm the smallest.
I'll help you. Come on.
No, you guys are pushing, and I'm pushing. We're all pushing this thing. This thing's very heavy.
Cause you crashed into a ditch. We don't want to have another mishap.
You asked me to come with you.
That's also true. We did.
You asked me to come with you too. You should push it.
We're all pushing it. All of us.
We'll just have it.
I like how we're just like passing over that. Like Rose is like, you asked me to come with you too. Like what?
Fine, we'll just have the lizard push it.
Oh shit!
We're salts.
Oh, you
Has it
know.
been 20 minutes already?
It hasn't been 20 minutes. It's been like 18 and a half. I've been looking. Look, and I got a little like
How long has it been?
I got a Happy Meal watch.
Is it like starting to get dark outside? Like,
It's starting to get bright outside.
You guys are seeing like the sun setting.
It's been way longer than 20 minutes, Clee.
No,
Sully's gonna be so mad.
not Northeastern Southern Standard Time.
We ate what? Hold
Yeah.
on, what?
Yeah.
Hold
Look at my
on.
watch, and I pointed at a little plastic like Happy Meal watch.
Your watch never worked.
Bladesmaw,
What?
even if what you said was real, you don't know time zones here.
Exactly.
The only thing we can rely on is sun go up, sun go down. Sun went up. We ate waffles. Now sun go down. That's more than 20 minutes.
You like you said, you don't know time zones. Don't come at me with
Push
that.
the fucking car!
Why am I the one back here pushing this car?
We're all pushing it. Just get to the door and push.
Oh, I didn't even see you were pushing it.
I wait a little bit so like Cletus could just try to do it by himself before I get out.
I'll push the fuck out this car. You know how many goddamn cows I've tipped in my day as a kid?
So
Zero.
So everyone starts pushing this car. It looks like you guys are going into this this town. It doesn't look super big, but there is one large building that you guys can see as you're pushing it in. As there is like right to the directing road, there is like a body shop. It kind of reminds you of Ida's a little bit. You know what I mean? Like just how it's styled. As you guys push all the way, as like Bear starts honking on the horn, people like peep out, then they open the garage doors for the car to get pushed in. As you guys completely push it in, and you see it looks like there is it looks like another gnome. It looks like another gnome, a dwarf, and what looks like to be a goblin, like similar to looking to young nasty goblin. Looks like they have you all directed to a certain spot. As the dwarf goes, all right, yep, that should be good. Give us a chance to look this thing over, and we'll keep you updated on how long it's gonna be, what the costs are.
Is the
and
shop
everything.
called Mini Motors?
Sure, it is now.
Is the garage door 5 feet tall? Was the car just scraping the top?
Like, no, don't worry about it. That's protocol. That's how it's supposed to.
It's really for go-karts. This is a go-kart shop.
So I was like, you guys can wait there. There's a couple things outside if you guys want to check some stuff out. Give us like an hour to.
So let's go check some stuff out. Let's go.
Barrett says that he's gonna stay with them because it's his vehicle and he knows the ins and outs of it as well. So he's going to help them.
You just clearly don't know the front of it.
It wasn't your fault. I think this is karma because we left Sully behind.
Yeah. We didn't leave him behind. We're gonna go get him.
We definitely
We were
left him
supposed to
behind.
get him after 20 minutes.
Yeah, and now we gotta wait. What's an extra hour? God,
a whole day.
that's all just in your mind.
So do you guys leave the mini motors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys leave Mini Motors, you guys see this city. Like I said, it's not super big, but the one thing, it's this 6-story building that's significantly larger than anything else. Like anything else is only 2 stories in this entire building. This building is all one street, one road. You can see pretty much everything that this city has to offer on this one strip.
Question. Is it like the street in Cars where everything's just all on one street, all the different businesses?
I'm I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen cars, so I'll say yes because it's. I don't remember from what I'm trying to remember.
Everything's on one strip, and then once you pass the city, you're just still on one road.
Kind of, yeah. So it would be on both sides or whatever. Yes, it's all pretty much like that. It looks like it's like 2 miles long of just different buildings, whether they are which looks like it's a lot of complexes, like apartment complexes here instead of like actual houses and things like that. However, off to the end, it looks like a truck stops. Okay, you actually see these like large trucks all across the end of it. It looks like this is some kind of like a large like truck stop spot for importing and like exporting goods and so on and so forth. As you see that there's like this large banner that says "Welcome to Hopelan."
Hopelan. Do we see any Dragonborns at that lot?
Oh, that's way far away.
Okay.
Yeah. And you see, like, the town is, it's busy, you know what I mean? It's busy for what it is. It's not, like, super crowded like, Guvaofalls is, but you can tell it looks like a lot of people have, like, almost like trucker uniform styled, clothing around and things like that. It looks like the most traffic that's going on is that, 6-story building. Looks like people go in and out of it constantly.
You want to go see what's up with that building, guys?
Absolutely, man.
So as you guys start walking to the town, you see it says "Welcome Hopelan," and there is actually a post of where it shows like newsletters and like even like brochures of the town. If one of you want to grab it,
I'm definitely gonna grab it.
So you grab it as you're looking. It is a small town. It's like, welcome to Hopelan. It is the it says in between Guvaofalls and Bladesmaw, and it talks about how it is a small city that's like in the middle, in the area that used to be called Field of Death, like similar to what Barrett was telling you guys. But it talks about how it's a high trade town with a transit station, an actual transit station that's giving constant trade from Guvaofalls to Bladesmaw. So like a lot of import exporting goods from Guvaofalls to Bladesmaw are constantly in traffic with. And like this is like the pit stop.
This is like their Amazon store.
Like a truck depot?
Like yes. So like Bladesmaw's trucks go in here and then get put on a Guvaofalls truck and it goes into Guvaofalls and
so
and so on and so forth.
With the way the city looks, does it look like more modern, or is this like kind of like an old school kind of town or whatever?
So the buildings look like almost like 1960s, like diners and things like that. However, what you can see, like even when you guys went into mini motors, they look technologically advanced.
Okay.
It looks like the devices that we're using look similar to what like Ida had, and maybe what like the Battle Sim had, but like all around.
Okay, so a place like this, Rosie probably like really like the way it like looks and stuff like that.
Think of it as in Back to the Future, how they thought it was gonna look when it was actually like 2000 and everything like that, but it still had like that like
1990.
Was it in the? I'm trying to remember. Back to the Future was in the.
In the second one?
The first movie, he goes back to his parents' time, which was what, the 60s?
Yeah.
The 60s.
I think it was the 60s.
And
right?
he's from the
80s.
Early 80s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly kind of just think of Back to the Future 1 when like where he thought he was going Back to the Future 2, sorry, where he thought he was going into the future and things like that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so like as Rosie would actually like really like the aesthetic of this place. It'd be real like a little nostalgic for him. He'd enjoy it.
Okay.
Go punch a jukebox.
As you're reading through this brochure, the street that you're on is called Merchants Row. All right, and it is obviously the street that's full of vendors, right? And then they talk about their biggest attraction, which is the 6-story building called the Dragon's Belly. It is a 6-story building with 5 different floors of restaurants, with the top floor being like the offices. These restaurants are themed of the chromatic colors. So red, black, green, white, blue. And they're all different restaurants for each floor.
Welcome to Celadon City. This is your giant shopping mall.
And when you go into the restaurant, the silverware and stuff like that is their metallic dragon counterparts.
That's cool.
That's dope.
That's dope, actually.
So like the red one will be like gold plates and everything like that. The white one would be silver, brass, bronze, copper. Okay, so as you guys are walking through this strip, you do see some towny folks and like some vendors, but then there is one that is definitely a street vendor, but it doesn't look like it's been there for long.
You hear bongo music too.
As you guys are walking past it, they see a goblin.
Yes, a goblin.
With that, Nomi, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, so you guys see a very, like, pale green goblin, long hair, like, beautiful green. You're not sure if this goblin is a female or a male, but they do have a scar on their left eye going down, and then they have a scar on their left ear as well, just like a piece of their ear missing, and then their right ear is pierced, and then they have a bone necklace coming down.
So, Vinny G, what are you doing at the moment?
So they're just hearing bongo music, and then they look over it, and the goblin has, like, it looks like a bone, but like it looks like it's been chewed down, and it's kind of like a shiv, and they're just messing with it in their mouth while they're playing the bongos.
Is it good bongo music? Can I get a performance check?
You can.
Yeah, let me get a performance check because I will walk over there.
I have a +10 and I rolled a 12.
It's meh.
Wow. Oh man, look at this dude over it. Look at this person over here, man.
Cleet, maybe we should go sing something with him.
Ah, man, that's a good idea. It seems like they're lacking a little bit on the drums. Maybe I'll give them a little bit of a tip first. You know, I don't want to put my name on nothing that sounds like trash.
DM, do we have flyers from like C3B Rock and like when they were performing?
I think we only have our shirts.
You guys would only have your shirts of C3B Rock. However, news of that doesn't seem like it's broken out yet, of everything that's happened.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
Okay. I start like going over there.
Okay, so you do all three of you start approaching the stand? So, you guys start approaching this stand as you see, once again, Vinny G playing these drums.
And what you're looking at is I'm in like this really bad setup. It definitely looks like it doesn't fit in here at all, and it's new comparatively. It has a bunch of like chalkboard stuff that I can pin stuff on, and it just shows a bunch of names that you can see. And then I'm sitting on like a really high chair because I'm really small. I'm only like 4 feet tall, which is tall for a goblin, but I'm still pretty short. And I'm like really lazy sitting in the chair and playing the bongos, and like the bone is just like going up and down.
I'll come right up to you.
So the first person that would be approaching you is Cletus.
Dip. That's all I hear.
This is an interesting setup you got here.
Oh, hi. Hold on. Take out the bone.
What are you like? Just doing bongos, or what's all this stuff? It kind of looks like you just kind of threw that shit all together.
Oh, yeah. The bongos. That's actually just that's just a meeting. But if you look at the board and the thing, this is my store. It's called The Goblin Guide to Riches.
The Goblin's Guide to Riches, huh?
Yeah.
All right, walk me through it.
Okay, so if you look at the board, it's going to tell you a bunch of different names, and then behind me a bunch of maps. So if you look at any of the thing on the board and it looks nice to you, I'll show you the map.
Okay. I look at the board.
It's all treasure maps.
All treasure.
Yeah, you see where you see this board. It says like
I got names if you want.
Oh, do you have names?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there's the Lost Crypt of Necromancers, the Dark Forest of Shadows.
Wow.
Scary.
The Undead King's Tomb.
Oh,
Jesus.
The Mithril Mines of Moria.
wow.
The Caverns of Chaos, the Enchanted Woodlands, the Golden Halls of Erebor, the Elemental Plains of Fire and Ice, and it goes on and on.
All those sound very scary, and sound like a lot of places I don't want to go.
Oh, you're not a treasure guy?
I like treasure, but I don't like the verbiage you use for those places. But that one sounded pretty cool. The Golden Hall sounds pretty neat, or the Enchanted Woodland sounds pretty cool too.
I'm just a cartographer, so I've never actually been there. But
Oh, cartographer. That's pretty neat.
yeah.
So you got these maps and
Yeah, no, I just sell them to people that look like they're better adventurers and stuff than I am.
Vinny, as you were talking, you see, because Don and Rosie, you guys are there as well, right? You're seeing these three. You've been around a decent amount of time to. You can tell that they're obviously not locals of Hopelan, but their attire seems more Rifter-like
Yeah.
than local of the country.
You guys walked up.
Yes.
Just woke up.
No, you guys. I mean, you guys.
Yeah, okay, go.
I would say that like we were just standing there, we're just letting them kind of talk, like listening.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's getting busy. Hold on. Do you guys need help with something?
No, not at all.
Oh,
How much
okay.
for a map?
Oh, well, it depends on the map, like how dangerous it is and how hard. Like it just depends.
So
Wait,
what are your price ranges? Like
I
the
thought you-
cheapest map to like the highest map?
Oh, anywhere from like 1,000 to like 20.
1,000 gold?
Oh yeah, because it depends on how much you get. You're gonna get a lot of gold out of it,
I
anyways.
mean, so hold on, wait, just give me a second. I turn around with Don and I'm like, so let's do the
Hey,
math
are these
real
your
quick.
friends?
what's
'cause-
up with that 20 gold
It's
one?
like,
Where's
oh,
that go?
Like, what is it like? Isn't like $150 from like our world is like one gold piece here?
Yeah, like 100 pieces, like $100 from our world is one gold piece here.
Like one gold piece is like a year's fucking salary. No, it's even no, it's more. What the hell? It's like a year's salary in our world is like one gold piece here, and this motherfucker saying 20,000 gold pieces for a map to somewhere where
He
you
said
might
20
get something.
to 1,000.
No, he said 1,000 to 20,000. We turn around, we ask, like, what'd you say again?
I said like anywhere from like 1,000 to 20, but I said it backwards on accident, so it's like it's just 20 gold to like
So even
1,000.
the cheapest map is 20 years of work in our life.
I'm not the guy. I don't know
For
what.
like the average guy.
Oh.
20 years?
I just know we're picking the wrong jobs if we're gonna stay here. Cause
Can you listen? Can you open one of the maps so I can just see the way that it's written, so I know if it's like even worth buying? I watch it be
Wait,
Crayola.
all prices are negotiable.
okay, a couple questions. You said you never been to these places.
No, I mean, I've never like gone like fully in, but I know where they are and how to show you. Like the map shows you where they are.
Wait, hold on. So I turn around with Don again. I'm just like, so this guy says like, oh, like this door is here, but how does he know that this thing is in this place if he's never been inside it?
Rumors? What? So which one? Okay, honestly, the Fire and Ice one sound kind of like risque, but kind of sound interesting to me. I don't want to do the Shadow Death thing. That's wild. If Fleet like, yeah, I want that. I'm walking.
So you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to do any of them if he doesn't even know it's there. Wait a minute, why are we talking about maps? Hey, do you just get maps to anywhere? Do you know where like things are and you just draw maps for them?
Oh, I mean, I have.
How do you figure this out?
First-hand encounter information.
You have
people that
connections
been
with
there.
people to find these places?
Yeah, it's
So-
not just me. Like I.
So
talk
who do you
to
know?
people.
You know like some important people to find maps to these crazy secret places?
Well, I travel a lot and I meet people that talk about things and rumors. Like
So if I
I'm-
handed you a phone, you'd be able to call your connections and then find a map to wherever the hell our wives at?
wait, you guys aren't from here, are you?
We're rifters.
Oh, you're one of them. Okay, none of these maps are good for you. No. I got one for you. I got a good
You
one.
got like a special like rifter map?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. I just think that you guys are kind of cool. So
Oh man, thank you, man. You're cool
Sidebar-
too. And like
sidebar again.
So I pull this up.
your bongos are sweet.
If this is a whirlpool to get back to our world, I'm gonna be lightly heated because we haven't accomplished anything yet.
I'm under the impression that all this is bullshit.
I think we could take them.
as soon as you look at me like you just did, I wink at you, and I go back to the conversation with him.
That's a pretty goblin.
Yeah, I'm a goblin.
Is-
That's why it's called Goblin Guide to Riches.
Is Vinny a unisex name here?
Why are you asking me?
I look back. Excuse me, person goblin. Are you a? What are you?
I'm a goblin.
Like,
I'm a goblin. Yeah.
how do you pee?
It's a,
Do you standing up or sitting down?
well, it depends if I'm in the mood or not to stand.
Are you a male goblin or female
Oh!
goblin?
I turn
yeah,
you
yeah,
back
it's
around. I'm
okay.
just like, that's not even. Sometimes when my knees hurt, I sit down to pee. So what? Like, you can sit down.
I
as a male
understand
to
that,
pee.
but I just didn't want to just like. I don't want to assume.
Are you male or female?
Oh yeah, if you could just ask that. I'm a boy.
You're
Yeah.
pretty. You're pretty for a male.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate the wink, but like, I'm married. I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm assuming, Vinny is a male's name here. I mean, Vinny's my uncle, but like...
You mean...
I'm glad at least one person in your relationship's married.
Anyways,
Can I get a turn on them bongos?
Oh, do you play?
I dabble.
You want to do a jig with me?
Oh, sure.
You see me just like completely like sit up. My laziness goes away completely, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. And
All right.
I start playing. Like, wait, what do you do? What do you do?
I'm pretty versed in a lot of stuff. I got my own guitar you see on my back. If you're into that, like,
I mean, if you want to do a little bit with the bongos, we can. Or if you want to like do it like a jazz thing, or
I could rock the drums. I could do the bongos.
well, I was gonna play bongos. You want to do something else?
I could do.
Just do a little jig together.
I got like a washboard around here.
Ooh, oh yes, yeah, I like that type of music.
I don't know if I have one on me. I don't have one on me.
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
And I just like break a piece of metal. That should do it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's homemade, but I can't say I haven't played on worse.
It was gonna break anyways when I had to move to a new place. So.
Oh okay.
And I'll just give you a beat and you go with me. All right.
All right, you start off.
All right. 24 that time.
okay, so with this 24 performance, since Vinny, you are a fan of rifters, you would actually probably enjoy Luke Bryan's music because he was a rifter of the world.
Yeah.
So he starts playing the beat of the cleat bleat.
Yeah. I start playing the cleat bleat. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this one, but this is from that guy Luke Bryan.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I
love
completely
that guy.
stopped. No, it's not. This is my song.
Wait, what is it? What do you mean it's your tongue? Is that Luke Bryan guy?
No, it's not. He's a scam, a ripoff.
He's really cool. He's a rifter just
scallywag.
like you guys.
No, he isn't actually.
Wait, what?
Technically,
Yeah, no, he's all fraud.
What?
technically we aren't either. So
See these teeth marks in my fist?
you don't know that.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
elven teeth marks.
We could say, yeah, we're not rifters. We could also
What,
tell
an
people we're
elf bit
dead
you?
dragons, but that doesn't fucking help.
I don't like this aggression. I don't like this aggression towards me. I was just stating the fact. Okay.
Wait, it looks like you got bit by an elf. What does that mean?
Yeah, that was Luke Bryan.
But he's a rifter just like you.
No,
Do you have elves where you guys
no, he's
come
not
from?
really a rifter.
Well, are you guys from the same place? Or,
No,
like,
we're not from anything the same. Nothing. Like actually,
Is he from here then?
yeah, he's from here, and
Oh.
he's an elf, and his name is Corlo.
You got proof other than those elven teeth marks?
I
We're
guarantee,
from Earth, where real people come from.
I guarantee you, he'll never
Yeah.
come out with another song again.
None of us are real that are here.
I mean, I don't know, but I know that Earth is real
Do you
because
guys-
that's where we come from.
Do you guys go around with your grandma all the time?
I turned and lightly chuckled.
Actually,
I bet if I kick the side of this stand, the whole thing collapses.
oh no,
Rosie.
it's okay.
Rosie, he didn't mean.
All right, it's fine.
Your name's Rosie. So that's what.
That's true. And like,
And you look like your grandma.
Can I pick Rosie up and swallow him?
maybe his vision's bad.
If he calls me Grandma Rosie one more time,
I'm gonna pick Rosie up and swallow him.
That's cute.
It's okay.
name.
Wait, is this like a situation with me where you just weren't sure?
Oh, he has like this weird complex where like,
Oh,
don't like being
I'm
called-
sorry. I
yeah, that's all you gotta
assumed.
do is apologize.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
See, Rosie, he apologized.
It's okay. He didn't mean it.
You see me start to like get a whiff of something too.
talk me down, Don.
It's okay. Breathe.
Talk me
Listen,
down.
remember, you gotta.
Or I'm gonna kick this stand. Talk me down.
I
So,
pick him up
one.
and swallow him. Like,
No,
it's
I
okay.
want you to talk me down.
I am talking you down. It's okay. It's cool. It's okay. Oh, he ain't mean it. It's okay. He's just a goofy goblin. He ain't know no better.
The swaddle's
It's cool.
not tight enough.
I tuck him like a football, like I'm not trying to fumble. It's cool, man. It's cool, Rosie. Remember the breathing exercise Estelle told you to do. Remember, it's gonna be okay. We're trying to save our wives, and we can get through everything.
Okay, Wusa.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
I low-key hope I'm roll low if we can kick the stand. I'm not gonna lie. That is a 12 with advantage.
Okay. Now, do you have a sticker for the end of our visit?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you couldn't put me through one of your doctor therapy visits. Your doctors give stickers at the end of the
I
appointment.
check my pockets for a sticker.
You check your pockets and your bags. The only thing you have are those sticky note flyers of check my thing at my room at B9 from the cruise.
I take a marker and scratch out everything but the B and it's put B great on it, and I rub it on his chest like it's okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You welcome.
No, I'm gonna walk around with this just stuck to my chest.
I don't even think Rosie even looks down to see
Nope.
it.
All I know is he gave me a sticker.
Okay, so Vinny and Cletus, you guys were conversating.
Here, I'll lead the cleat bleed. How about that?
Oh yeah, I mean,
And
yeah, that's
also,
a good point.
Also, my name's Cletus.
You see me
Cleat.
like pause. I'm like Cletus,
Bleat.
Cleat.
Look at my tattoo.
It is your song.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
First person. He's the first
Thank
person
you.
ever
Finally.
to just be like, whoa, it connects.
Finally, someone in this godforsaken world understands
What's
me.
crazy is until we actually figured out, like, you know, like proof that it was stolen, like, Rosie kind of was like, hey, it might be Luke Bryan's song. Like, here, we would never tell Cletus that, but, like,
Do I have permission to hug you, sir?
I mean, yeah. Let me get
Let's
off.
just squeeze you.
So like you reach over the stand, pull me out of the like stand and the giant like stool that I was on, and I just get pulled through, and I'm like dangling because I'm really short.
Cletus, roll me an athletics check for a second.
I'm Don Strong.
Not lifting
I
the
rolled
goblin
an 8.
strong.
He is heavier than what you expected him when you lifted him up.
Okay, so when I lift him up, I like drag
stumble-
him across
yeah.
like the top of the
You-
table and
you-
knocks all the shit over.
You stumble on him for a second, but like you hold him. It feels weird holding him though.
I like drop him.
Oh, sorry.
And now I apologize. Like that's weird.
Oh, I'm a bit
Dense?
bigger and denser than most goblins. My dad and my mom are just very big too. So
Right.
I'm not
He
fat.
doesn't even look fat.
Nah.
Is he heavier
just
than Rosie?
He's probably about the same as Rosie, I want to say.
Okay. It's like I picked up a big bowling ball, or a small bowling ball, but it was really heavy.
Yeah, it was a lot heavier than what you thought. You know what I mean? Like, what do you like? It's those times where like, you know, the door's heavier than you expect or something like that.
Hey, what are they feeding you down here?
Well, I eat a lot of good stuff.
Man, no shit.
I love Waffle House, honestly.
They have some really killer Waffle Houses, right?
It really depends on where you're going though, because
Does it?
sometimes it depends on who owns the Waffle House, and it's not good.
Oh, they're hit or miss?
Oh, very, yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Is
that.
the service not good or the food not good?
You see me pause for a second and look at your teeth are really nice.
Thank you. I take care of
Yeah.
them. And I smile. You hear the cling.
What'd you ask?
Is the service not good or the food not good?
It's the service most of the time, but it also depends. Like the food can be bad just depending on who they hired. But yeah, there are a lot of great ones though.
you guys think that the owner of Waffle House came to this world and made Waffle Houses here? Or if the owner from Waffle House is really from here and they came to our world and make Waffle Houses there? Does every world have a Waffle House?
They should.
Are they all hit or miss?
Hey, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this song.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
You
hold
go
on.
first.
It
It's
goes
your
like
song.
this. The original version, back when I first got out of high school, goes like this.
Okay, you can roll a performance check as well.
Okay, and as he's going along, I'm gonna play with him.
Yeah, your 24 performance will still stick with
20.
Okay,
Perfect.
so you guys are pretty in sync, actually. You know,
Oh, man, you're quite good, dude.
like this guy's given a better impression when it comes to music than 3B Rock did
Oh, for
initially.
sure. Oh, this dude's really got his shit together. What are you doing after this? Like, do you want to go get some beer or food? Or because we're here for a little bit. Our car broke.
To be honest, I need to set one of these maps today, or I'm probably not gonna be able to.
I'll take that one, and I point at the nice sounding one.
No, you take this one, but like, I'll give it to you for like real cheap if you let me go with you, because I haven't been on an adventure and I kind of need money to keep my store going.
Sure, how much is it?
I give you that one for like 30.
Hey, Master Coin, I want this map.
30 what?
30 gold.
30 gold?
Sold.
No, let me see the map.
No, you gotta buy it first.
He's buying.
Yeah.
What's the name of the map? What's this one?
Oh, this one. You have to like roll it to see the full name because it's folded and tied. But it says it is. It's called the Forgotten Cache of the Hopelan's Founders.
Sounds pretty cool.
That sounds adventurous. I'm down.
Is the deed there too?
The Hopelan's Found. It's Hopelan. This
Yeah,
town's called Hopelan.
yeah. Is the deed for this town there too?
Oh, the deed. All right.
Can I go find this cash and then also the deed and then we just own the town?
Hold on. Let me.
Cause now you got me a little interested in this map here.
Oh, really?
I might give you 31 gold for it.
Oh, okay.
No, it's my map. You're not buying it. You're buying it for me.
It's for the group.
No, this one's for me. Damn it.
Okay.
Go to the corner.
Yeah. Let me check my notes of all the rumors I've heard. And I like get down really under my stand, and you can't see me anymore. And I'm just like, you just hear a bunch of papers. I go, yeah, I think so.
Give him 32 gold.
I want you to, cause like I'm interested. Can we do a roll to see if like I actually believe him since I was sketched out earlier?
Yes. So go ahead and give me a insight.
Just so the listeners know, Rosie has a -1 to insight. It's a 16.
It seems pretty legit. You know what I mean?
Seems legit.
Yeah, it seems legit. This is definitely something that like you would definitely be, I think, interested in.
So for 31 gold, so you can come with us.
Oh, yes.
Just so you know, we're kind of some pranksters.
Oh, I love pranks.
So we might run a prank later, but
I might too. That'd be fun.
yeah, okay.
I do it.
So let's go do this first before we run any pranks, though. Let's
Oh yeah, we can do that.
so-
You see that big building over there, and you open the map. It shows you a bunch of detail, but the main thing, the X is on the dragon's belly.
It's in the top floor.
Yeah, and yeah. So like, this is really secret. So like, do we have a place to talk? I can trust some of these merchants.
You guys then hear, hey guys, as you can hear it's Barrett's voice. As you guys turn around, you see that he catches up with you. So talk to the guys. It's gonna cost a bit to get it going, and they gotta order the parts. They're gonna bring it from Bladesmaw if they can get it. But they need a down payment.
of how much?
They need a minimum of down payment of 100,
Okay.
and then the final total is going to be an additional 4.
Oh,
An additional 400?
Yeah.
Master Coin, you got this.
Okay. Let's
Pay the man.
let's find somewhere to talk real quick.
And it's gonna take like a day, and like it's gonna take a day for it to get here because it should be on a shipment tomorrow. If they can, but they gotta call. They gotta make the order for it, like
No.
soon, like now.
Okay. So let's huddle up, guys.
You see, I huddle up with you.
I know that like Barrett would be like what's going on?
As like then you see like Bear like put his hand on your face and like kind of just push you a little bit.
Oh, now he's with
I
us.
thought I was going. Okay.
Okay, so look, one of two things can happen right now. Okay, either one, I can pay this young fellow right here.
He's still in the circle
Yeah,
with you. Okay.
I can pay this young fellow right here 30 gold. He says he has a map to where all of the money and the deed of this city is. We'll have the city, we'll have the money, we'll just take care of it, right? That might be a little bit of work, but I actually believe that it's worth it. Now, the other thing would be I use my key without contacting the band and go ahead and take 500 gold out, but that leaves the band with only 100 gold.
Don't you dare mess with their services.
But hey, I gave them some gold bars that they didn't even turn in yet.
I don't care. You don't mess with.
How much gold do we have on us?
Right now, I have 99 gold, 6 silver, and then in the band account, I have 600 gold. Now, like I said, there were gold bars that they didn't turn in yet, so they're supposed to be more in the account.
How about,
I would have to check. Maybe they deposited already. I don't know.
because I have 45 gold, I give you 1 gold to make that 100 to give to Barrett. I give him the 30 gold. that will drop me down to 14.
It's if there's like some like trying to figure out money, I can sweeten the deal a bit. Like I'll just take 30 gold. I'll take that out of the whatever we get from the treasure. But I hold the map and we all go together. And then you don't have to worry about that till later.
Okay, so you give me the 1 gold, I give the 100, so we don't have any more gold on us per se. So like I kind of like pop my head up and like look around. Do I see any banks around here?
You do not see any banks actually around the part of the strip that you're at.
Okay. So I hand Barrett the 100 gold. I guess just put that down right now, and then we'll try to figure out the other 400.
Yeah, they said that you just need 100 down.
Yeah, we can try to figure out the other 400 when the time comes.
Okay, I believe in the transit station towards the end of the town, they usually that's probably where they have things for currency trade. If you guys want to try selling something or anything like that.
Currency trade, like, could we trade in our currency for currency here? Did they do that?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about for your guys's.
I mean, because there might be some weird person that collects currency of different worlds just because they collect us. I mean,
You want to go see first before we head out for the treasure map?
yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Let's go. You coming along, Vinny?
Oh, I'm invited.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You see me walk over to the stand and I push a button and it all just falls.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
And then Barrett's like, all right, I'm going to be with the shop. So Barrett leads back to Mini Motors as you guys walk across this town. As once again, as I said, there's a lot of different types of shops and vendors as you walk past the Dragon's Belly, as it looks like it even has like a line to get in. It doesn't look like the line's being held up, just a lot of people, so that they have traffic going in and out constantly. It looks like they even have security. As you are walking, you do also then see, it looks like they are guards, like town guards. They obviously aren't dressed as flamboyantly as they were in Guvaofalls. They don't have fucking leotards on. They look more like guards than anything else. But they definitely look different than even the Dragon Belly security. Like the Dragon Belly security looks different comparatively to the guards. Like they're not the same. They're not the same organization.
So we could kind of like just figure out like these are like private, like hired guards.
Like the security for Dragon's Belly, yeah. It looks like it's more like private security. As
Okay.
then they still have town security.
Got it.
As you walk all the way across towards the end of Merchant's Road, where you get towards the transit station, where you see there are these, it's like semis and semis and semis, and even like buses and things like that, where people are like getting off buses, going on a bit, almost like Greyhounds. As there is a, it shows it is a booth where it says currency exchange.
Oh, look at that! There's a booth that says currency exchange.
You can see the people who are going into the currency exchange. They look like either some of the truckers, or it does look like quote unquote foreigners, as people similar to like Faye that you've seen before. Looks like they're turning certain things in. It looks like people are turning in like jewelry and things like that, and then getting actual gold back.
So I'm gonna go and get in line, I guess, and try to figure out, what we could do. I mean, if we can't transfer our money for their money, at least we have the 2 gold bars. We could probably get gold for that.
I'd say let's transfer one right now.
Yeah, just hold on to the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
While we're waiting in line, like before we go up there, I'm gonna like keep a lookout of anybody like watching us, because if he just pop up with a gold bar like boom, I feel like that'll draw a lot of people's attention.
You can see that there's a lot of guards around this area specifically. Look like for that kind of instance, for no one's trying to attack somebody when they're trying to trade the currency. Are you all approaching the currency stand?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So you all approach. You're waiting in line. Actually, with that being said, because I think the only person who would really, it would have to be Rosie and Don. I need you give me perception checks.
9.
I rolled an 8. I'm gonna use a luck point on it.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
So we both rolled 9.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Cletus could roll.
Of course he can.
Because now I'm thinking about it with...
He rolled a 9 too, so it don't matter. Gang.
We
Gang, 9 gang.
9 gang.
we stay together, we die together.
We got platform 9 3/4 over here.
Okay, so
Dad, you good?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
very
High
good.
five.
you guys are pretty distracted of being the front line because you guys are like antsy, wondering like if you're gonna be able to exchange this gold or anything like that. And you guys get to the front. You see it is this Dragonborn. You see that he has like his arm on the counter. What can I do for you?
Hey, so I see you have, you exchange currency and stuff. Do you guys exchange currency from other worlds into money here? Or just money from, like, different countries here?
So the way it works is if you have a bank, then you can actually try to connect the bank to whatever the currency that you have, and like you can then get like something that you have like loaded and charged up with us, but that has to go through your bank first.
Okay. So, like, if I needed to just get money for, like, I say I have a gold bar, we could break that down into, like, getting gold coins.
If you physically have a gold bar with you right now, yeah, I could do that. But
Yeah,
if you're talking about if you have currency that this world doesn't use, then
That would have to go through the bank.
that has to go through the banks if they even allow it.
Okay. Yeah. So
And
they
then
don't. I don't think they do.
Don't.
Yeah. We could check. All I did was check and see if I had a bank account here. I didn't even ask those questions. I placed the gold bar on the.
Okay. So then he's gonna do like an appraisal to it. You see that he's looking, and trying to get feeling it. He's like, well, it's real. It's kind of interesting how someone melt this down, because this is obviously isn't just like a chunk of gold.
Oh, yeah, this is actually gold from our world, but gold is gold, regardless.
Okay, I'll have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you guys want to check it out,
Give me a second to see if I can. So you see that he starts going through like this like large like book going through. It looks like he has like these like glasses that he looks like he's cross-referencing something. I can do 500.
500.
Yes.
Go for way more at home, but then if we think about how much gold is here, 500. That's 500 years of living.
That's also true, and we don't really know when we're gonna get home.
the guy like cocks his head when you say it's 500 years of living, but
yeah, but we could do that. I think that's I'm okay with it.
okay. As you hear him like pull this crank, as you just hear gold coins coming out like a casino, like he gets it all put in a bag, hands you this bag of 500 gold. There you go.
So question, for people who work in like businesses like this, how much of a percentage does like the company get out of breaking something down like this?
I don't know the specifics. Like I have the numbers of what I'm supposed to give you. So like I don't do like the full on appraisals and then transfer how like the money goes.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I was just wondering just in case I wanted to get into the business,
I mean, I got a card. You can call my superior.
Oh yeah, I'll take the card.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that something I would know?
The exchange rate, like the percentage of how much the
Yeah.
specific.
could-
I'd say that you've probably had some dealings with like the actual like business part of it. You know that it varies depending on what they're giving. You
Yeah.
know that if it's something foreign that they can't completely equate, that they definitely take a larger cut because they don't know the back end of how much they're gonna get out of it.
Yeah. So I look up at Rosie and I'm like poking it. Hey, Mr. Rosie, sir.
Yeah.
And I like put my hand by my mouth and I kind of like point you down to me so that I can get in your ear.
I just cock my head down just a little bit.
So like, it really depends. Like, sometimes they take a lot, just depending on like if it's like a rare currency that they've never really seen before from rifters and stuff. Other times it's like a small amount if it's just like normal country currencies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed that they took a lot, but I mean, like, I just wanted to know, just in case, we have to be stuck around here, and it seems like something I'd be interested in. But,
I can get you, if you ever need the information, I'll give you a little bit more detail.
I personally assume, and I could be wrong, but, like, I assume that, like, we got 500, it's probably worth, like, 1,000, they took, like, half.
You're right, yeah.
Did we walk past the truck depot?
You're like next to the truck, all the
Okay,
trucks and everything.
so
like
do
that.
we see Dragonborns like walking around and stuff like that?
I mean, you see all different types of.
Will they technically be called lot lizards?
How long were you holding on to that?
Since I asked you, do I see Dragonborns? I'd be a buck with you.
Okay.
What would the name of the company be for the cards for me to like?
It says Greedlich Currency Exchange,
Ah, so Greedlich. Okay, makes sense.
and then it says Founding Corporation of the CCC.
I mean, we can get into whatever this is and stuff. I'm definitely interested, but just seeing as the car is messed up and we do need to make sure that we pay it off, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop off another 400 to bear it.
Okay, we'll be waiting in line till you get
Okay.
back.
Yeah, so I would be going to
Okay,
find Barrett.
so you all would be walking back, and then you technically drop the rest of them off a Dragon Belly while they're waiting in line, and then you go the other half of the way to Mini Motors. As you see, as you walk into Mini Motors, you see the garage is open. You can see that like the car is actually like lifted up, and it looks like what you can kind of tell as like an engine. All right, is like sitting on the ground. It looks like it has like a gigantic crack actually in it.
These are off like the first models of cars, like the Model T.
Yes,
But
like the
it's-
design looks like
yeah,
it.
but it's all like they're weird, like magic engineering in
Yes,
a way, like
yes,
right?
yeah.
Like
There's mechanical and magical engineering into
yeah,
this.
mostly like Artificer stuff.
Kind of, yes.
Okay. So do I see Barrett in there?
Yeah, you see Barrett. It looks like he's helping with Mini Motors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey Barrett,
Yeah.
come here for a second.
As you see, like he puts down like a wrench. It looks like he was like screwing something into the car, and then he walks up to you.
So we're gonna go and go to Dragon's Belly and figure out the things we talked about with the man. But I definitely just want to make sure that we have everything good to get out of here when the time comes. So I open my bag and I hand him for the 400 gold.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about it. Everything's taken care of. So we can at least leave here.
Okay.
All right. If we find out anything else, I guess we'll let you know.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you're just gonna be here.
Should be.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll be at Dragon's Belly.
All right.
Turn around and start walking. And like in my head, I'm just like, man, it's a pretty nice city. Sucks we gotta pay for this car. Hey, but we might, be able to, find the deed and money. And I'm like, oh shit, it's longer than 20 minutes. Sully is probably pissed.
As Rosie, you get back with the team.
Yeah. So I get back with the team. I'm like, all right, guys, I gave Barrett the money, so we can go have fun now.
Okay, let's go into the Dragon's Belly.
As you guys get up to the front, which color would you like to have today?
Hold on, let's make the decision together. So we huddle up.
And we all look at
Where are we going?
This guy was like, "You've been fucking lying. You didn't decide it yet."
so where are we going?
Wait, let me look at the map.
You're gonna want to go to red.
Wait, I'm going to go to the red one.
Is this the one, the highest restaurant?
Yeah, because I love the color red.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we're going to red.
He likes the color red.
So floor 5.
If there's the red one.
Yes. Okay. As you see that he hands, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Correct.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
He hands. He puts 4 on like this like piece of red paper and hands it to you.
Okay. Is there elevators or stairs or something? Or
Yes, we have both.
okay, so we're gonna need to take the elevator.
Yes.
Okay.
The stairs are emergency exits.
So I'll just start walking towards the elevator.
As you guys walk in, it
I look at Don. I'm like, who the hell would take stairs in an emergency? The elevator's faster.
It's more of a safety reason to take the stairs versus the elevator because if if things on fire, then the elevator can.
Yeah, if things on fire, and smoke and everything, it takes way longer. You're breathing hard while you're running down the steps. Might as well take the elevator.
Why don't they just make them in the slides? That's better in an emergency.
Okay, so you guys get brought in, and then you guys get taken to the elevator. As there is like an attendee in the elevator. He has your. You guys hand him the paper, and he looks. He presses on floor 5. It looks, as you see, that this only goes up to the 5th floor. This elevator only goes up to the 5th floor. Good.
When we're in the elevator, I kind of like look up at the hatch, and I'm like, I miss Tyrell.
Me too, man. Me too.
Oh, he would have loved it here.
He'd have loved this elevator.
Yep.
I don't think he likes elevators.
The paneling, the crown molding.
Guys.
The shiny buttons that glow when you press a number.
Guys.
Tyrell, why did they take you from me?
Guys, I think that was like his big problem with us because we stuff him in the elevator.
You did that. No, just
Yeah.
ding, just walk out.
I couldn't reach.
Except it was actually Don was the one that didn't do it.
The audacity.
As then the elevator dings and opens up. As you guys see, it is this definitely like fine dining restaurant right in front of you.
I pull Rosie to the side and I talk to him. Hey, if this is just a way for the goblin to get a free meal out of us, I'm only gonna be a little mad because this place is beautiful.
As you guys walk out the elevator, as then you see that there is like this waiter that has this sleek, almost like suede red vest. He has this white.
You said Wade?
Suede.
Oh, no.
With these red dress pants, and then as he looks at you all like, hello and welcome to Dragon's Belly. Let me take you to your seat.
Yeah, hey Slim, can you get me a spiced red wine?
And that's where I'll end the session.
Okay.
Yeah, well, good session back, guys. I know it's been a minute, but felt like the energy was still, chaotic as it usually is. And thanks, Nomey, for being on with us. That's our first guest.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here.
I appreciate
It's awesome
all
to
of
meet you in person.
Yeah.
It's so
I've
good
never
to
met you before.
Finally, physically put a body to a face.
To let everybody know, we decided we started a new segment for our Patreon called Late Night Traffic. It's going to be an after show where we talk about the episode that just happened. For us, like, they'll be able to like ask me questions and things like that, and maybe for you guys to kind of get a feeling on how Chappie, also Kuma, and Drop a Crit really feel about me.
Ain't nice.
It is explicit.
Explicit.
You had to just let them know like that. Huh?
I had to let them know. Apparently, there's some miscommunications out there.
And what's cool is, this late night traffic, our actual very first one, we will have GnomeySmalls with us.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
Yeah,
we will.
it's
Well,
time to get
maybe.
busy with that late
You're
night.
here to make history.
I love history.
We're going to talk late night traffic. We're going to talk about the podcast, actual late night traffic, and we're going to talk about thick news.
I love
Fake
fake
news.
Love that guy.
Okay, well,
I thought we were talking about thick fake Newtons.
before we end,
Tune in.
as usual, plugs. Does anyone got them?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK. And I'd like to give a big shout out to my friends over at the Big Campaign podcast. We love you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby. Woo.
Team Oswald.
Ooh.
I fuck with Lucius.
I'm about to say Team Lucius all the way, baby.
I do like Oswald, though.
I think
like Oswald.
Oswald's the wild card.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
You just like being chaotic and wild.
Yeah, but like, who doesn't? You can follow us at Clash of Crits on any platform. That is Clash_of_crits with a K. You can also follow me. That's Osokuma_cock. That's OSOKUMA_COK.
You can follow me on Twitter, your boy Dropper Crit at Dropper_crit with a K.
And you can follow me at XYCH0COK. I'd also like to plug in Hybrid Punk and Shionovis. Shionovis does the theme song. Hybrid Punk does some of the music that we do. And speaking of Big Campaign, probably around the time this comes out, you'll probably, if you go on there, you might see a mini series where I am a player for Jeff.
Hell yeah, baby. Woo.
Represent the cock.
I'll be playing Desmond Crow.
Forever DMs unite.
Yeah, so I think that is everything. We will catch you guys in Late Night Traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
Chappie, I think that was more than 20 minutes.
Chasing dragons. I really want to figure out what's with this stone. Chasing dragons.
I replaced my little green friend.
Chasing dragons.
Yeah, so I'm in a lot of debt.
What was that?
What?
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
What did he say?
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk.
you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.